What is cracking, my dudes, and welcome back to Fitment Industries Garage channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at another wheel from 1552's Super Touring line of cast wheel offerings, the Podium. But before we get into the down and dirty, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you guys are digging all the content, and smash that bell to stay up to date with all of our video uploads, which we're doing 4 days a week now. And as always, make sure you head over to fitmentindustries.com for any and all of your wheel, tire, and suspension needs. Let's get into this thing. A bag. Psych. Boom, bud. All right, I'm super digging this wheel. 1552 does a super good job at keeping things clean and tasteful. And of course, I love the 90s motorsport inspired design from the Super Touring series. This one really pulls on my heartstrings because it reminds me of the late 90s Super Touring Car Championship cars that made all kinds of regular cars look ridiculously awesome. And most of it was because of the big, simple design, multi-spoke wheels stuck under a slammed car that does it for me. I'm talking about the Dodge Stratus, the Ford Contour, Audi's A4, Honda's Accord, and of course, the classic Volvo 850. These cars really inspired me to have some of the cars I've owned in my life, and were ingrained into my mind as some of the best when I was just getting into cars. So to see a company come in and cater to a wheel that is inspired from the same era that inspired my enthusiasm for cars is beyond cool. So maybe I'm a little biased because I was a Super Touring Car Championship fan, but you can put this wheel on literally anything and get away with it. E36 sedan with 1552 podiums, race car. Focus RS on podiums, race car. Volvo S60 on podiums, race car. New Mustang on podiums, race car. Get me a set of these bad boys on an SVT Contour, slam it, and slap on a 90s touring car inspired wrap on that bad boy. My God, that would be killer. These bad boys are perfect for that motorsport oriented look that we're all going for. And I think it has a lot to do with the fairly deep stepped lip and the flat face that contours into the lug cap here. And then I really dig how when the spokes come out to the step lip, it does the hockey stick kind of thing at the end. It really gives it a nice, deep, aggressive look. Now it may look like they do that to make the wheel look wide and all, but it's actually to give you additional brake clearance for the big brakes. The only thing that I actually dislike about this wheel is the multi-lug bolt pattern that they use, but they do make up for it by having one of the best lug covers in the game right now. Not only is it clean and it's tasteful, it's a throwback to touring car center lock wheels. And even though it's fake, it actually threads onto the wheel and is a fully functional forged piece, which is pretty cool compared to the competitors' snap-on plastic caps. All right, so let's talk specs. You're looking at 4x98, which I have no idea what that's even for. 4x100, 4x108, 5x100, 5x108 Volvo 850, 5x112, 5x114.3, and 5x120, with offsets offered in a plus 35, 42, and 45, which is pretty dang neat. But even more neat than all of that is the price point. Starting at just $1,012 for a set of 4 17x7.5, and it tops out under $1,400 for 20s. That is a great value for a wheel that looks as good as this one does, and that's super hard to find these days. Well guys, that about covers it for this episode. If you want to see what this bad boy looks on your ride, head over to the largest wheel fitment gallery at fitmentindustries.com. Please subscribe if you enjoy the content. Hit the bell to stay up to date with our 4 uploads a week. I'm Sean from Fitment Industries Garage. See you on the flip side. Peace.